Hello gamers, and welcome back once again, of course, to the MRTV server. I am back in my little village after a little while of being away from it due to the latest challenge, which I will show you today. I also want to introduce the next challenge, which has just been released. I believe in about 20 minutes the video itself will be uploaded. But Nemsun has already given us a little warning about what it'll be. It doesn't sound very fun to me personally, but hey, I think I have a plan of what to do. Before I get started on all of that though, let me show you, look, of course all the doors, I've not taken them down. Screw it. They're a feature now. But also I have a new feature. This ruddy great big hole, courtesy of Hydrofire and Andy Stars, aka Mr. Evil Angera. Yes, this was part of Hydro's last vote video. I can pop a link to that video on the screen now if you like. And I told them 1 or 2 pieces of TNT would be fine. It'd be fine. That would kill me. That was the whole point anyway. It was a sort of theatrical jobby. Hydro just sort of wanted me to act and get blown up as a sort of joke as part of his video. Well, they decided to use 5 pieces of TNT and it's left a bit of a crater. But like everything else in this village, I'm just going to leave it as is. It's a little monument to what's going on in this village. I think it's quite good. Also, as you can see, let's get a better view of this. There. I've got started on my sort of country manor house. It's not near finished yet, as you can see. I've still got grass and stuff growing inside. And there's walls that aren't finished and glass to go in, and a Mr. Pig. He's going to be my butler. He's going to be the pig butler. Have I got a saddle? I might have a saddle somewhere I can give him. That'd be quite funny. So yes, this needs to be finished soon. I'll probably take care of that fairly promptly after I've sorted out this stuff for this next challenge, or sort of do it during. And anyway, I can pop out another video when that's looking a bit better, a bit more ship shape. For now, I was just, that's all cooked, making sure I've got some food going on. And I made a few books because the last challenge that we just took part in was a competition between the blue team and the red team again. But this time it wasn't to build a castle, to build a sort of team base as it were, but it was to go into the end and build a Ender farm, an XP farm from the Enderman. Now my previous video that I released was a sort of mashup of the whole team being online at once and building it. We did very well when we actually managed to win the challenge, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to go over there and then I will start using the XP farm, get a few books enchanted, get some gear sorted. So I will see you once I'm there on the other side. And welcome back to the other side. I'm here in the end. There's a couple of endy men staring at me, which is why I have a pumpkin on, as you can see, because that stops them attacking you, because you're not sort of looking directly at them. And I was just going to go down to the XP farm. Now, Andy Stars has got this ingenious contraption that you can just about see. The button and the dispenser thingy, what's it? What are they called? Detection rail? Yeah, I think that might be it. But I'm not going to use it because I don't like those fancy contraptions. They always break and I'm going to end up destroying something. Oh, and that's a horrible noise for the sound of the minecart. That just sounds like it's spazzing out. That's terrible. Whoop, whoop. Swirly bit. Another watery bit. take this off so it looks better. Yeah, it's under the water. Oh, and I see there's quite a few Endermen over there already. Good. Ouch. Spazzy thing. So we've got all our Endermen falling down into this little bit behind these fences, some of which have been knocked out, unfortunately, but hey, what you can do. Got your enchanting table, ender chest. Someone's nicked my anvil. You taking the... Someone's taking the pea. I'm going to have to make another anvil. That's annoying. They're bloody expensive. How very annoying. Let's have a look in my chest and see if I've got enough iron. Just about. Quite expensive, the old anvils. Cost 3 blocks. And is it like that? Yes. So that's about half a stack of iron. Good. So yes, let's kill some of these Endermen for their XP. Now I enchanted some of these Enderman Enders, which are just your normal sticks, and I thought I'd use a pro smacking stick. And this XP is sort of glitching out a bit. You have to be a bit careful with this thing, because they can actually still kill you. You're just going to hear some furious clicking coming from my mouse. But as you can see, you get a lot of XP very quickly. It's very good. $25. I'd like to get to 30 if I can. Walk around the back, might pick up some of the ones that I've missed. Doodle-doo. Kill some more. There we go, level 30. Get a few more just for luck. The bad thing, obviously, is with all that furious clicking, you're using up your hunger bar, hunger resource. You get quite hungry doing that. Bread. And also you end up with a lot of ender pearls on you. Okay, get rid of those. So as you can see, there's a lot. All 6 of those chests we've nearly filled. Someone's taken out a block here as well. It's very annoying. Very annoying. As you can see, that's an awesome pick that I've made there. It was so good that I had to name it, in fact. Just so that if anyone nicks it, they'll be forever reminded that it's mine. I suppose they could rename it again, but hey. Now, what am I doing? Am I going to enchant a book? What I wanted was better boots. Maybe a diamond chest piece. I don't know, I do like the thorns. Let's get started on boots anyway. So, let's give them a craft first. Some bits and bobs in here that people have... Like, why are you putting ender pearls in here, people? They go in the other chests. Ooh, fire protection 3. That's quite good. Put the boots in here. Now, I always go based on the length of this gobbledygook. Yeah, see, that's a long bit of gobbledygook, so... projectile protection. That's a bit rubbish. I wonder if I can put feather falling on it. Can I do such a thing? Enchantment costs 5. I can put the feather falling on it. Okay, good. And obviously 5 XP will not take very much at all. See, there it is already. Oh, it's a bit of a... it's a bit confusing, a bit psychedelic, all these bright colours. Yep. So yes, this is pretty much the result of the last challenge, of which we won, by the way, not to rub it in or anything. And it's pretty useful. It means we can get geared up, tooled up much better. And all of us, that is, obviously. I mean, it's not limited to just the red team using it. It was a bit of an arse to build, but hey. I'm quite eager to see what Nemsun thinks of it, because he's mentioned in the Skype chat that there are a couple of issues with it already. I'm not sure what they could be. Maybe it's the fact that you can't sort of turn it off. You can't stop them from spawning here, maybe. Or maybe there's some sort of inefficiency in it that he's found. I'm not sure. We shall see. And last I knew, the blue team hadn't got anything for theirs, really. Although I understand that it was maybe Drew, aka that Guns kid, was attempting to build it at the last minute. In the last couple of hours left of challenge time. Level 35, good. That's what I need. Just going to go through here. Put me boots and a feather falling in. And while I'm here, I will tidy up because people are annoying. Do not leave pearls in that chest. Leave them in these. There we go. Quite like the way the drips come through from all the water above, but they come through the half slabs, so it kind of glitches out the graphic, and it just looks a bit like sort of fairy sparkles or something. It's kind of strange. Right, yeah, I was going to enchant a book. Let's see if I got something awesome. Projectile 4. Could put that on my pants. My leggings. I don't know if you can you get an enchantment off something and like store it in a book? No. No, it's kind of annoying. I'd like that fire protection 4. Oh well. So, the new challenge, which is about to be released on Nemsun's challenge video, is basically, it's a solo challenge, so it's anyone and everyone doing it kind of by themselves. Basically, the first person to bring a mushroom back to the spawn area becomes exempt from elimination from the eviction process for 1 week. And as I'm sure all of you who play Minecraft are aware, that the mushroom biomes where the mushrooms can be found are very rare, very hard to find. And apparently someone on this server has already travelled... Oh, I'm starving to death. Brilliant. Someone has already travelled 10,000 blocks, I believe, using the coordinate system. Has already travelled 10,000 and in every direction, that is, and hasn't found one. So that sounds fun. I read up on the wiki, I think it was, or maybe it was just some random forum, that they quite often spawn near water, like ocean biomes. So I think I might take a trip by boat to see if I can find it. And obviously when I find it I will record it and put it in a video. And then I will have to attempt to lead the mushroom back home, back to spawn. However, I'm not very confident that I will actually do this. I think I might get bored and not be able to finish it, see it through. Either that or someone else will just pit me to it quite quickly and easily. So I was thinking as a sort of secondary, as a sort of challenge to myself, I would build a giant mushroom out of coloured walls and all sorts of lovely materials in or near the spawn area, and then sort of go, hey Nemsun, look, I've done it, I brought a mushroom to the spawn area. Smiley face. And see if that cuts any mustard. We'll find out, I suppose. Probably won't. It won't get me exempt from any evictions or anything, but that's okay. It will just be an interesting little challenge and a sort of funny joke, I suppose. I'll find it funny at least. Ooh, efficiency 3, nice. So, yes, I'm going to stay here and enchant as many of these books as I can be bothered to do with my left-clicking abilities until most of my food runs out, probably the bread and the carrots. Save the potatoes and the steaks for my adventures to find a mushroom. And then in approximately an hour or so, I'll be taking part in Andy's live stream to try and find said mushrooms and the mushroom biome. So yeah, I think that'll do for a quick roundy-upsy video. I was going to show you the little sculpture that I built actually, if I can. I'm not sure how I do it. Go this way, I think. So I'll show you the top of the farm bit, which is huge. It goes on forever. But you see, you have all this water up here, so that the Enderman can't teleport out of that little pen that they're stuck in. Am I going to stay there? I'm not going to fall off. Good. And up here is the farm itself, and I built this funny Enderman who's really out of proportion, but I quite like it. He's not realistic, but he's funny. He's got bigger eyes and stuff. That thing goes on for bloody ages up there. All this grey bit at the top is all the sort of workings, all the redstoney bit. So yeah, it seems to work. And like I said, I'm eager to find out what Nemsun thinks of it. So yeah, I'll call it for the end of that video and get that uploaded. And I will see you guys next time.